Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Get Out really just did everything right for her.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well. Okay. That. Especially the Asian nigga. That should have been a whole thing, right?
Yes.
Like the fact that like.
That should have been delved into more.
First of all, the fact that like after like he had the flashback, the nigga just staring the range. I was like, okay, this nigga has problems. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't even get to say that. I was like, okay, we didn't even see the nigga problems. He died.
Let me just. I'll save it for when it's my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then like the fact that he had his he said like his deformed first love from the monkey mauling there. I was like, okay. I was like, this might be a thing. And it was like there was hella setups with that, and they immediately
was
ended.
gonna be a thing,
And
but
they
weren't
immediately
things at
ended
all.
like real
Yeah,
quick.
I
And
get
then I'm also confused, and then like I'm skipping like ahead, and I'm probably gonna backtrack. But then like I'm because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at with that being. Like I was just like, so
that motherfucker turned into a do-rag.
That bitch was magnificent.
Attack of the Flying Durag.
We went from UFO to Lil Bow Wow.
Bro, that shit was crazy. Like, yo, alright, so I was like, alright, so when it flew overhead before and dropped hella blood on the house, I'm like, when it became formless, I'm like, how to do that? I was like, where the fuck that shit come from? I didn't
It
get
actually was not much explanation for.
You know what I'm saying?
Lot.
Like, and
no,
so
I get that now.
And so it just was just like, so it was just shit was happening.
So
like,
now that you're saying it, I'm like, I'm feeling you.
Mm.
But when I was watching it, I was just taking everything for what it was. For real. You know what is reminding me of? It's the same problem that niggas is having with Dragon Ball Super right now. It's like the way they're writing it, and a lot of people had this problem with Dragon Ball too. It's almost like the stories are like baseless for the overarching idea of what the story is. Or it's just like, we just gonna make this cool character, cool villain, let everything play itself out, and hopefully this action will like
suffice.
Hide the fact that there's no depth to anything.
that this shit is booty cheeks.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. What else? Yo, and then like the Asian nigga really should have been a thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like his speech when he was giving, it had so many things where I was just like, I even tapped back. I was like, that's gonna be a thing later. And then, like, it wasn't. I was just like he seemed like he knew everything. Like when he was talking, like he was sitting there, like I can't even remember I wish I wrote some shit down, but like everything he was saying just seemed like I was like you know, like he knew what the fuck was going on. And I was like,
the movie started with him.
Right.
yeah, facts. So yeah, that let's see. What
did you like?
What did I like? Yo, I'm glad you brought up the foreign nigga because like his character was what it was, but like even the fact like how he even got involved is insane. Like niggas just said he's fuck it, I'm gonna just watch this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm like what the fuck? You know, it's like shit like I don't know, like maybe I'm being maybe that's like me getting older. Like feeling like you're violating policy, young man. Like maybe I don't like that or something like that, but that bothered me. But like he felt forced into it, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's actually unrealistic for him to be doing the installs also.
Yeah.
Like the nigga who ring you up is not gonna install your camera.
Yeah, unless they short staff like a motherfucker.
And not gonna care that much to be like, I want to see what these niggas doing.
Exactly, real shit.
I've been like, after I was the job,
they weren't even that interesting. Like those two would have just looked like regular ass customers to me.
You got stoic ass nigga and you got Kiki fucking Palmer. After that would have set up, I'd have been like, fuck them niggas. I never want to see them niggas again.
Fuck nigga, it's dykes.
Yo, oh my god. Oh, guys, I forgot. And this one is the worst one of all. They actually foreshadowed this nigga, the nigga who was supposed to be the ace guru of film. They set this nigga up just to fucking kill himself. What? He killed himself. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Like that was.
Yeah, that was so pointless.
Exactly. Yo, that's what I felt like the whole thing was. It was literally just a whole bunch of setups. And I'm like, why did he all of a sudden lose his mind?
Dragon Ball, right? It's the Buu saga. We
We
had Gotenks for it to fail. Super Gohan for it to fail.
Real quick.
Vegito for it to fail.
Majin Vegeta.
Listen, Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3. for it to fail, and it spirit bomb.
Oh my god, yo, Dragon Ball Z is ass.
Oh shit! For this nigga to swallow a toy and die, like that's how he died.
Like a
He swallowed
5-year-old.
a toy.
Oh my god.
Damn, y'all making me. All right, it's a 6 now. I take it back. Like I was enjoying, and you know what? I was enjoying Buu Saga too.
Yeah, same.
You be saying it's the best one too.
I love Buu Saga. I really did.
Yo, I never really felt negative, right? I mean, like, it's not my favorite cell, but I never felt like, wow, fuck that saga until you just said what you just said. Like, they just invented all the coolest shit
just to make none of them work.
And then, like, now they have an arsenal of cool shit that, like, just be thrown out there.
By the way, Gotenks is going to be in this new movie.
Good.
That's
They're
good.
bringing it back, but like adult Gotenks because they're teenagers in this movie.
Thank God.
So,
Time exists.
Yeah. Because Pan is a character. Pan going to be there too. Shit, Pan is canon. Yes.
Thank God.
Well, she was always canon.
She's not canon.
She was always canon. She was in the last episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah.
Boy. Boy, nobody care about what you talking about, boy.
I think that was most of my gripes. Maybe as we keep talking, we might figure out more. But yeah, like especially like the Asian nigga and Mr. Photographer, man. Yo, they set him up just for him to commit suicide. Like
He had a crazy.
Both of them actually low key committed suicide because Asian nigga kinda just set up that whole show just for that to happen. Like he wanted that to happen.
I was like, yeah, but he thought they was gonna just get the horse. I think it was just too many eyes.
But
You remember
and
how they said?
whatchamacallit nigga thought he was gonna get the shot. Like he did to get the shot. Like they thought they had great
yeah,
ideas,
you're
but
right.
they were both dumb.
They both
and
just, like,
just died.
They just said, let me go see what's up with this shit. Yeah, I ain't like that shit. And then it
Did
was,
you ever say what you liked yet?
I don't think he has.
I didn't even really fuck with the Akira slide. That shit was fun. Like that shit was forced as a bit.
It was super
It was
forced.
forced as a
It was
bit.
super
I'm a
forced.
simple guy, bro.
Yeah,
I was like,
at first.
I was the Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like,
Look, there he did it.
I definitely tapped Aaron like Akira slide. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, yeah, nah. I was underwhelmed by that. Especially by the time that shit turned into a do-rag, I was just like, what the fuck? They had and then that shit was like, shit opened up and it's a square and that shit kept unfolding and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
we never really learned where it came from.
And then. And the thing is though, some of the setups were really crazy, and it's like if they would have paid off, it would have been great. I was really fucking in the beginning, when it was
Same thing with Dragon Ball Z for
they was when it was cloud ain't move. I was like, oh my fucking god! And when they was figuring out how that shit, by the time that shit dropped blood on their house, I was like, yo, oh my god, how they gonna deal with this shit? And then when they dealt with it, I was like, you a balloon, nigga. And I was like, a balloon, but. And then another thing too is yo, bro, if I know that was a big balloon. But yo sucked up a whole stadium full of people. If yo can't handle inorganic matter, you ain't telling me you feel me
I don't think it's the inorganic matter thing. I think it's more so the texture, the fact that it's not flesh.
Well, I mean that's inorganic matter, nigga.
Oh,
But it definitely is because even the first part of the movie was him throwing up. So those items that ended up killing Keith David. Was him throwing it up. It was a coin, a key.
True.
Those are the things.
It was inorganic matter.
So yeah, if you do swallow a whole big thing of something that you can't eat.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. So why he ain't dropped blood then?
I guess he wasn't. I mean,
he wasn't angry. You're right.
We don't know what he ate. Also,
true.
He wasn't eating big. That was so him dropping blood was after him eating the whole stadium.
You're right.
Full of people.
You're right.
We don't know what he ate before, and it was probably little things, animals, horses.
You're right.
Right. So there was keys, nickels, and all that stuff.
Little garbage.
Did you like anything?
I'm trying to think of something I would have. So put it like this: I would have loved everything if some of these setups would have paid off. But So I was all for it until a do-rag.
I think we'll like explain ours, and hopefully you'll get something of joy.
Okay.
Go ahead, Vaughn. Your likes and dislikes.
First of all, I hate it. June, come on now. I'm about to get to the good part right now. This is actually going to be really good for the audience. I need you to understand. He's so sleepy. He's never been so sleepy before. That's how I was. I hated Keke Palmer ass. I hate her actually a lot. And I'll explain why.
This is my TED Talk.
Let's go. I'm excited.
Her acting is very forced. And it's like, it's almost like she wants the world to believe that she's cool like us, but she's never been us before. Like a nigga.
Yeah.
Like her nigga is not good at all. I hate her nigga for real.
Okay.
Like her Akila in the Bee and other shit is like
spectacular.
weird. But when she
tries
to be a nigga, it falls so short. It's so forced. It's so ugly. I hated her bop. I hated the way she walked. I hated the whole them forcing her to try to be a dyke thing for real. She was all boo bop. It was almost like, did y'all ever see those
She thought she was Sid the Kid.
She was basically Sid the Kid.
Trying to be Sid the Kid.
Her nigga ended up being Sid the Kid.
Nah, Sid the Kid cool. Like Sid the Kid really be taking niggas bitches. But like, so that's what I'm saying. She thought she was Sid the Kid.
So when she what was that? Did y'all ever see those? It's like a little Asian skit where the guy was telling her, it was like a teacher and like a adult student, and he's teaching her how to say things cooler, and it was like what's up, and she's an Asian girl. He's teaching her English, and she's like, what's up? And he was like, all right, now here's how you say it cool. It's what's up, yo. And he does that, and she goes, oh, what's up, yo? Y'all didn't see that?
No.
I'll remind me to show y'all. But that's literally what it is. It's almost like did y'all see Scary Movie 2?
Yes.
The kick, punch, and kick, son.
So she's
that
Anna.
jacket is tight. Hand it over, bitch. Like that part. Like